Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Outrider. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the official rules for the World Cup. So Epic released this yesterday, and it's the official document with all the rules for the World Cup. So anyway, let's go and get right into it. So we got the general stuff. I'm mainly going to skip over this. I mainly want to focus on the actual placement, the sessions, and all that. So let's go ahead and go down to the actual finals of the solos format. So down here we got the scoring system for solos, and I'm pretty sure it's the exact same as the World Cup qualifiers. I don't really know. I didn't play in the last couple of them, so I don't really remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. But we got, if you win, you get 10 points. Second to fifth is 7. Sixth to 15th is 5. And then 25th place to 16th is 3 points, with each kill being 1 point. Now, here's the actual really funny thing. Everybody's been memeing this because I'll go ahead and explain it real quick. So tiebreakers, they'll be determined in the order presented here. So if there's a tie, we'll see whoever has more points. And if they have the same amount of points, they'll go to whoever has more victory royales in one session. So let's say someone has 50 points, another guy has 50 points, whoever has more wins will win. And then if they both have the same amount of wins, you'll go to the average elims in the session. So if they all have the same average elims in the session, they'll go to the average placement. And if they have the same as that, they'll do a coin flip, which that's pretty funny. Everybody's been memeing that. But anyway, we're gonna go to the duos format, which is the exact same scoring system and same with the tie breaking. So anyway, here's the actual prize pool. This has been officially released now by them. So obviously you got the grand 3 milli for first place, and then we got 50 grand with the guaranteed 50 grand for top 20 all the way to 100th place. And you actually, if you get in the top 20, you just casually get 112 grand, just casual. And then duos right here, same with 3 million, and this is all going to be split 50-50 with you and your partner. And then you actually, oh snap, there's actually a chance to not win any money in the duos. 11th to 50th place is 100 grand, but dude, there's no 50 to 100, so you actually have to place in at least 50 to win money. But if you do, you win a lot of money. So then we got more general stuff. It says how you have to be at least 13. You got to be able to prove your identity. Let's see. So each player is responsible for obtaining any visas or other travel documentation needed to participate. Each player is also responsible for booking and paying for his or her travel arrangements. Okay, so if you're going to this event, you got to pay for everything to get there. They're not actually going to fly you out there, which makes sense. But still, that can get pretty expensive. Oh, this is kind of cool for duos. If one player on the duos team is absent for one or more games or an entire session, the remaining player may attempt to play solo. So I guess let's say Ziff has a mental breakdown and just can't do it. He qualified being a cheater. So he just can't do it. So Ronaldo gets to actually play by himself for the rest of it to try and win some dough. That's pretty cool. What else we got here? So we actually have the equipment. So to my knowledge, you can't actually bring anything and use it in the actual tournament, which is really dumb to me. That's just my personal opinion. As long as they inspect it and prove that it's nothing's wrong with it, it's not modded or anything, you should be able to actually bring your own stuff, especially your keyboard and mouse. That's the most important part to me. Because Epic is actually going to provide you guys with keyboards and mice, which you have to obviously choose with Logitech. They love Logitech. I mean, they're alright, but you have to use a G Pro keyboard. So if you guys use, let's say, a Corsair keyboard or anything like that, you might want to get a G Pro and just get used to it, because Epic forces you to use peripherals of their choice. They don't let you bring your own and use your own, or at least get to pick your own. Because I don't know, they're very unique in terms of esports, because I don't know about any other tournaments that force you to use certain things. But that's just me. You get to choose between these 4 mice, which I use. I actually use a G502. It's a pretty good mouse. Controllers, I don't really know much about this. I'm not a controller player. They give you a desk, chair, mouse pad, and you can request peripherals. So here's the part that's kind of funny. Let's see, where's it at? Okay, so with player-owned equipment, you can actually bring in your category. Let's say you want to bring your own mouse or your own keyboard, you can, but you can only use it for warm-up, and that just makes no sense at all. Why would you want to bring your own keyboard and warm up with it when you're not going to be using it in the actual tournament? I'm pretty sure no one's going to do that. But anyway, you can't stream it because you're just there to play. They're going to be doing all the streaming, and then there's actually a dress code, which is kind of weird. If you go down here, let's say shirts, sweaters, and jackets, your sleeves have to be a certain length and stuff. That's just crazy, but I don't know. I mean, that's really weird to me. I don't understand this part at all. But then we got more stuff out here, which this is normal right here. Restrictions, you can't be promoting non-kid friendly stuff or not safe for work stuff like alcohol or firearms on your shirts. And I think this is either a conflict of interest thing or it's actually like a copyright thing. Like let's say you bring a Minecraft shirt and you wear it, it's either that they would have to blur it out or it's just a bad. It's not affiliated with Epic, so it's bad. I don't know. They have dedicated times to go to the bathroom. Obviously, there's probably no cameras around there, which that's normal. And then we got to no toxic behavior. That's probably gonna be in the form of Fortnite dances. No one's gonna actually get up and start taking the L on someone. Obviously, then you got to be professional. You got to maintain Epic's competitive integrity, as they like to call it. And then we got some more rules down here like collusion, and we got teaming. Ziff, Ronaldo, you guys watch out. Play legit. You guys shouldn't even be in the tournament, but play legit. Go ahead. Then we got some disciplinary action. You guys can read through this. By the way, I'm gonna link this down below if you guys want to take a look at it yourselves. But this is disciplinary action they'll take if you break the rules and stuff like that. And then the rest is just more stuff, and that's basically the article. I mainly went over like the important stuff, or like the stuff that we actually care about, like the people watching and not really the players. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it for the video. I went ahead and just went through this whole thing. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. That actually does help a lot with pushing the video forward to recommend it and stuff like that. You guys have a great day. I'm Outrider. Peace, guys.